Neoplatonism is a thought form rooted in the philosophy of Plato. It developed as a school of thought in the Roman Empire from the 3rd to the 5th century of the Common Era. It believed in the pre-existence and immortality of the soul. Plato proposed the existence of a higher domain of pure ideas. To grasp the true nature of reality, Plato imagined that it consisted of what he called eternal forms, or ideas, which require a special form of knowing, called gnosis. Knowledge gained through gnosis is different from intellectual or rational knowing. Plato's ideas evolved into an esoteric worldview. A key figure associated with the development of what is now called Neoplatonism was Plotinus, 204 to 270 CE, a philosopher born in Egypt, half a millennium after Plato. Plotinus is considered the first main proponent of Neoplatonism, and his intent was to use Plato's thought as an intellectual basis for a rational and humane life. Plotinus stated in his writings on art that the artist directly imitates the forms of this ideal reality, which are experienced as beauty when creating his work. Commentators in the 20th century have associated these ideas with Florentine art from the second half of the 15th century, particularly Botticelli. Neoplatonists believed that human perfection and happiness could be attained in this life without the need for an afterlife. Philosophical contemplation could lead to perfection and happiness, which are considered synonymous. All people return to the one from which they emanated. Neoplatonism proposed the existence of deep interconnections among all things. It argued that the world which we experience is only a copy of an ideal reality which lies beyond the material world. As the summation of ancient Greek philosophy, Neoplatonism was transmitted to Byzantium, Islam, and Western Europe. It was the prime intellectual force behind the protagonists of the Italian Renaissance, and its influence was felt until the 19th century. Many of the ideas of Neoplatonism were adopted by Christian thinkers, particularly St. Augustine. In 15th century Florence, Neoplatonism was studied at the Platonic Academy of Marsilio Ficino. Neoplatonism had a profound impact on the esoteric and occult worlds, which are the source of today's magic.